Alright, hey guys, you guys are here with me, Dante the Fishing Inferno. I got 3 new things yesterday from my cousin Eric, and he's 29. He likes to fish also, and I like to fish. If you guys have seen my fishing videos. So, let's just start out now without further ado. This is the Rapala original floating, right there, in rainbow trout colored. So you could use this for like approaching for all species of game fish. Looks like a wounded minnow. So this is good for bass, pike, walleye, muskie, crappie, trout, you name it. This will catch them, but you have to switch colors around if it's not working. Like I said, this is in rainbow trout. Get you guys, if you guys didn't see it. Okay. Okay, now this is, oh yeah, this is my first Rapala lure. It's like one of my favorite companies. And this is the Rebel Crick Hopper. You guys can read that? Crick Hopper. And doesn't really say what color it is. It's probably a natural matte. Probably a natural matte color because it looks like an actual one because of the color. Let me see. I don't really know what the color is, guys, but so it's a floater and a diver, which means it floats and then it dives. You could jerk This you have to use a spinning reel. This you have to use a spinning reel, and the next one I'm going to show you is the spinning reel. So what you do is after you cast it out, it will be sitting underneath, underneath the surface. And then give it a little 1, 2, 3, 4, reel up the slack. 1, 2, 3, reel up the slack. So it'd be like, like darting to all different side directions and just let it pause. But if that doesn't work, reel it back in really fast, like jerk it back in really fast, and cast it back out. Then start to reel it in really slow, which will make it dive. This is probably used anywhere from about, I estimated, depending on the lip, is like shallow. But you have to cast it near shoreline. So if you're like a rocky shoreline, or like a rocky shoreline, or just regular shoreline, like if there's mats and everything, find sort of just like cast it next to the weeds next to there, because that's probably where the panfish are probably holding. But if there's just like little lily pads, just cast it next to the lily pads, or like on top of the lily pads. Just don't, cause it's no hidden hooks. Then just sort of barely twitch it underneath there. That's that one for that. First Rebel lure. And I also got the Rebel 50th anniversary reel craw. If you buy this, it has the super realistic exoskeleton, which is like really rough. Like, if you guys like feel this, it's like really, really tough. And if any of you guys have actually felt a crawfish and used it as bait and held one, actually, you probably might know this feel. But I haven't actually, so probably this is what it feels like really rough and bumpy and sort of smoothish. I don't really know how to describe it. So, it's like a shallow runner as wounded red hooks will prevent vicious strikes from bass, trout, panfish, and other game species that will eat these. And so you could but since a crawfish just swims backwards, if you guys have seen one, I know I have. So, but the arms curve in like this, and then so so when you it wiggles side to side like this, and that will drive the fish crazy. I mean crazy, and that will probably lure in the strike. But I've used a soft plastic one from Yum, just not soft plastic craw from Yum. Rigged it through the tail and caught probably like a 1.11 pound bass on it. You guys probably saw that one video. It's called Bass Fishing at Champaign, I think it is. I'll probably look it up. And it's like hard, not soft. And it's like comes rigged, so you don't have to worry about rigging it or anything. And so, but it doesn't have those like little legs that crawfish actually have. It just has the little arms. So, thanks for tuning in with me today. And I'll get you guys probably out on the water using some of these, like all three of these, or just probably one of these. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I have. So please just leave a comment in the comment box below. I'll just tune in probably this weekend, and I will get you guys probably more at Champaign bass fishing for probably great bass. So I'll catch you guys later. And so just stay hooked, stay hooked with me on my page at Fishing Inferno on YouTube. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys out later using either one of these. Great fishing. Thanks for watching, by the way. Oh, and just to let you know, I got all three of these yesterday. Just to let you know. Bye. Peace.